Hey guys, and welcome to Aussie Reviews. Well, today I'm checking out the Skopecam 2 Universal Smartphone Mount. Now, this here that I've got, guys, is what they call the Ranger pack. Okay, it includes a stock extension as well. So let me go ahead and I'll run through it all. So this is the stock extension here, okay, that comes in the pack. Just slips over the buttstock there just to give your head that bit more of alignment once you're using the actual Skopecam. Now the Skopecam itself is just here, so I'll show you what comes in the box. Got a little leaflet here just with some instructions on it, so we'll run through that in a moment. We've got the actual Skopecam mount here. Couple of Velcro tie downs, and we've got a sticky pad. Now a couple of things just to note with this is it won't fit all scopes, okay? They're saying that it fits eyepieces from 37mm to 45mm, okay, and obviously works best just with a simple eye piece. I think it was, from memory, I'll just have a quick look here. Yeah, they explain it here very easily, okay? So if there's knobs on the eyepiece, works great, but, works okay, but not great. Rings and grips, no good without packing, okay? So you've got to put something in there to level it out. And curved eyepieces, no good on high calibers, okay? So that's just a rough guideline on it. So pretty straightforward, the device. This part here secures down onto the actual eyepiece, and then you've got an extension at the top, obviously to get your correct eye relief, you know, for that particular scope. So pretty straightforward, isn't it? So let's go ahead and mount this. Okay guys, so I've just got my Ruger 77 in 22 Magnum, so with the loopholed VX3i 3.5 to 10 by 40 CDS scope. Okay, so this is a pretty simple eyepiece here, so it should work quite well. Let me just go ahead and clear it. You can see there we've got nothing in the rifle, definitely no ammo near it. So just peel this off. Oh, that'll be right, ripped a little bit on me here. Murphy's Law, there we go. Now obviously you want to put the rounded top to the top of the Skopecam there, okay? So let's just line this up. Just firmly push down on it. Okay, so next thing to do is attach your phone to the mount. Now they say don't throw this bit of plastic away because it comes in handy, so I'm just going to put it to the side here. Okay, so we'll just push that down. Okay, so we'll just feed the Velcro straps through. Now for the first part there's an anchor point just here and then on the back. So the instructions here say to put the furry side up, so we'll just follow that as per the instructions. Just see how we go with this. Okay, so it does say too that you can cut off any of the excess tape because obviously some phones are bigger than others, so I'll just leave that there for the time being. Then we've got another anchor point just here at the back, so the other Velcro strap should just go through that pretty easily and just wrap completely around. So I'll have the actual Skopecam logo up for this one, and we'll just wrap it around and around. So yeah, that's pretty secure there. Okay, so I'll just cut off the back of this here so it doesn't interfere with the actual sight picture. Okay, now we can actually mount this. So as you can see here, this loophole scope, I mean, that's perfect. And that's one of the reasons why I chose it, because it's just a straight eyepiece there. So this should mount very easily on it. So we'll come back about there. Let's move this over so you guys can see it. And we've just tightened, we've got a nut on the side here. I probably should tighten that up first. Okay, so the next thing to do would be obviously work out the eye relief, which you just do the adjustment at the top here. Okay, and then you can move it in and out. Obviously that's going to be a bit hard to show on camera, guys, but we'll see how we go with it. Okay guys, so I've got it set up here. Got a pretty good picture. Okay, so I'll just hit record on the phone so you can see how it works. Now I've got to tap the screen being an iPhone, tap it, and then we should focus. There we go, so we've focused into the target. So you can see the quality here, you know, of how it picks up and that. It is quite good. I found just sort of playing with it a bit, it goes in and out of focus a little bit, but what we need to do now is just expand so we've got more of a full screen. And I mean, look at that, brilliant. You've got really good coverage. So anyhow, what I'll do guys is I'm just going to take a couple of shots here, just fire down range at the gong, and we'll just see how all of this comes together. Okay, so we've lost focus, just loading. Just tap it again. There we go, we've come back to focus. Okay, hit stop there. So look guys, it does work, definitely does. It's just a little bit finicky to set up, you know, just getting the correct adjustment and just trying to get that clear field of view. One thing I'd probably like to see on it that that's pretty much blatantly obvious to me so far is I'd like to have an adjustment here where you could actually adjust the frame that holds your phone with basically elevation and windage. Like that would be great, because then I could actually move my lens of the phone just slightly just to get that clear picture, because I found I just had to do a quick readjustment just to get it clear. I was off by about 1 millimeter, so that means undoing the Velcro, taking it off the sticky, putting it back on the sticky and hoping you've got it perfect, which I was able to do. So yeah, so look, it's not too bad. Definitely comfortable having you know, the riser at the back here. You can really see what you're shooting at. I do agree with what they say on the website. There's no way I'd actually be out hunting with this, walking around shooting off the shoulder. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just too, yeah, it feels a bit strange, and I'm finding I'm out of focus there, so I'd have to tap the screen before I take a shot, that sort of thing. So definitely a lot better if you're actually, you know, at the range, you're on a bench, or you're out hunting, doing a bit of plinking, and you're lying prone there with an actual bipod. So really guys, I'll finish up my final thoughts on it because there's not really much more I can say about it. Yes, it definitely works. A couple of improvements. The only thing I could really see would be just for the windage and elevation adjustments. That would just make it so much easier to actually zoom in on the phone. But perfect, you know, for me, I want to do more scope reviews, for example. This is perfect. I can show people the reticles, show how it is out in the field, so it's perfect for that purpose. All right guys, hope you enjoyed the review. If you want to have a look at one of these, I'll put the link to their website below this review and you can check them out in your own time. All right guys, hope you enjoyed the review. Till next time, we'll catch you then.